Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into New Girl, Season 1, Episode 22, called Tomatoes. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I mentioned earlier in another video that Nick has been becoming one of my favorite in the show. I was very critical of him early on, and then I made the sort of comment that how do you even rank these people? Is there a ranking that you guys have for the the characters in the show? It's crazy. It's like everyone has their moments. A lot of you say that Winston gets so much better later on, so I can't even make a ranking yet because of how much I enjoy everyone. Jess is awesome, CeCe's awesome, SCHMIDT is awesome, Winston's awesome, Nick is awesome. Literally, everyone in the show is awesome, and I can't get enough of them. But anyways, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
As you guys know, it's been kind of a rough year for me.
Shelby.
I got dumped by Caroline, then Julia. I opened myself up to love. I was hurt badly, and I closed myself up again. The downstairs neighbor put a password on their Wi-Fi.
Off topic.
Okay, I agree. So I've decided to give up on women and put all that energy into
Tomatoes.
You know what? It was on us for thinking this wasn't going to be stupid.
Thank
God.
Guys, Jess, you're dating the man that I could see myself growing old with. Russell, you got a great looking face.
Russell.
Top glass. Hold on tight, sister. Don't let that one slip away.
It's getting a little weird, Nick.
So without further ado,
Not weird enough.
water, the source of life. Oh,
Okay.
Great. Way to go, Nick.
you know what?
Way to
Come on,
go,
let 'em
Nick.
see it. I got some tomatoes, and I'm betting on me. Freeze free.
Woo!
I'm over there, and the legs are there.
Barely spoken since I almost impregnated you.
You know,
Right.
it's this whole thing has just kind of got me thinking maybe
No.
this is just too intense and
No.
we should stop.
SCHMIDT, please don't walk away from this.
That's what you want?
It's how I feel right now.
Please don't walk away from this.
Julio.
And I ran into his ex-wife, Uli.
Uli. What a horrible name. Uli.
Hi, Uli.
Oh, that's a great
Oh, Uli.
Wow, someone's been working out. Acts like a bag of ropes. Oh, mama. I'm really good at navigating these situations.
Mistakes were made, Jess.
Nothing.
Mommy's alright, Daddy's alright. They just seem a little weird. Surrender, surrender.
Don't
Hey,
tap
I mean,
You really think I would tap dance?
she made it work.
Yes, I'm hiding your tap shoes,
Don't
Jess.
do it.
You know what means it's not a road? When there are guys in tanks telling you to turn
Oh, come
around.
on, there's two kids in the Jeep.
Car gets stuck in the mud, and no, you could not move
Oh,
it
here it
because
is.
God forbid you break a nail.
I got one manicure, one time. I'm not doing this.
no, you
I'm
want
not doing this.
Uli's
Dude,
alright.
seriously.
Russell's alright. They just seem a little weird. Surrender.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Before you get...
Hey, SCHMIDT.
What up?
So Nadia's for your date tonight.
I bet.
Make sure you use protection.
She's a foreigner, CeCe. We look like an idiot.
Seriously, she doesn't even know where she's been, all right?
What are we at, Santa's family reunion? The clauses are coming out. The
Ooh.
claws are coming out? You know, you're being catty, CeCe.
It's the freaking weekend.
Nadia?
What are you doing, Nick?
Hey, Nick. Have you seen Shelby's cat?
What is wrong with this
I mean,
guy?
he is the cutest, just the absolute cutest.
Are you Mickey Mouse? Why
what?
don't you get in your spaceship like Mickey Mouse?
What are you talking about?
Mickey Mouse.
What is a Mick Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Mick Mouse is.
Mickey Mouse.
I don't know, what does that mean? What's a Mick Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey.
Are you saying
Mickey.
Mouse?
Yes.
In America, honey. Okay, Mickey Mouse, he's earthbound.
That's the sex party. I fucked you in face.
You're gonna sex me in my face?
It's like standing on the bow of a catamaran blasted with spray during the perfect storm, but you're naked and you're on fire. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's over.
I do.
It's over,
Just
Jess.
like Russell, put away the passion.
Oh, Shelby loves puzzles. Oh, Shelby loves donuts but hates donut holes.
Why are you hating on Shelby so much?
I used to be your Shelby. That came out wrong.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was my fault that your life sucks and you're so miserable. Look at yourself.
He misses you, Winston.
Falls out of the grave in a Thriller video.
He's just fucking planting his tomatoes.
I want you to get.
Seriously?
I want you to get off my farm.
This is a little weird, man.
Like that? Like that?
Yeah,
Jess,
I've never
you are
actually
doing the
seen
most right
us
now.
Together, so it's not a favorite of mine.
Is this just driving you crazy?
No, but it's not pleasant.
You're not pleasant.
Okay then.
Not pleasant.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
nice.
it's passion.
Oh.
Just coasting through life.
This isn't
Coaster.
good, not at all. What do you-
Coasting
now I'm pissed.
through life.
What is this?
Something's missing. I didn't know it until I saw you and Uli together the other night, almost strangle each other. But then it clicked. I
passion.
want that.
Useless.
Oh no!
Is Martin Scorsese's The Wizard of Oz?
Apology accepted.
Oh my god.
We used to be miserable together, man.
We did have some pretty bad times together.
We had the worst.
Hey, remember that time we pulled our money and bought that online dating profile together?
Yes. The ladies did not care for an instant biller.
We're eating sandwiches and making love to one another.
Sandwiches and sex?
Sandwiches and
that.
sex.
I really like what we have. I thought you did too.
I do. I did. It's just
Oh!
That seems to happen every time you're in this car.
But there's so many buttons. It's like the Batmobile doesn't have so many buttons.
Goodbye. You gonna walk home from here? Oh shoot! I don't think they did anything.
Almost positive that Nadia's vagina contains a right angle.
I'm leaving. I cannot believe I
I'm
No.
upset right now. CeCE, you ended this. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't want you sleeping with Nadia. Are you crazy? I don't want you sleeping with anyone.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh my god, my penis is having a heart attack. Don't touch me.
Okay,
Don't touch me. You gotta get out of here.
All right.
I mean, I like, don't bend over for crying out loud. Are you nuts? I'm sorry. It's the yoga pants.
I'm sorry for this, but I like
And I like you too so much.
We are
Oh,
not
hey.
gonna do the Nick thing.
Hey, Caroline, how you doing?
Good. Just going to use the bathroom.
Wow. It was totally gonna be a Nick thing.
I know. I just called her and then I don't know. It's
What are you doing? You guys had a terrible relationship. Are you crazy? Stop making that face at me. I hate that face.
my only face. I don't have a lot of faces. If you don't like looking at my face, Jess,
Move out.
then look at my ass. Get a good look. Garage.
Feast your eyes on my butt.
I'm winning this moment.
quitter.
Look at my butt. It's gone faster.
I have the fastest butt in the land.
I got a faster one.
No, you don't.
What are we doing?
How are they laughing right now?
Girls with clean hair.
Winston, this is the least funny game we've ever played.
Models.
Really? That easy?
Trying to
That
do
easy,
something
Schmidt?
Freshly baked bread.
Oh, God.
Freshly baked. What? Freshly baked bread? Oh my god. All right. Season 1, episode 22 of New Girl. Man, we are having some funny ass episodes today. I am a happy camper when it comes to recording today. Holy crap. The awkward thing about it is that the episode of Parks that I recorded prior to this one was dealing with a lot of breakups, and then here we have a breakup as well, so that's really odd. But basically we have a really good episode here. I'm leaning towards 8-9 range, probably closer to the 9 range because it was really fun. Basically CeCe's been kind of avoiding SCHMIDT ever since the whole pregnancy scare. And so basically SCHMIDT's trying to, rekindle, I guess, again, the fire and trying to, see CeCe again. And pretty much she's against it. She has feelings for him, but she's not going to let him know about it. At least not early on. So basically SCHMIDT starts hooking up with her roommate, Nadia, I think her name was. I didn't think that he went through with it. I thought he was sort of, you know, playing along an act to make CeCe jealous. I'm actually a little bummed that he did go through with it. I'm shocked that CeCe, you know, sort of forgave him and mentioned that she liked him. So that is awesome. That is great. That is the best thing ever. So hopefully they go down that road. But then I really don't want to see a breakup if that's ever the case. I need CeCe and SCHMIDT to be together for 8 seasons or however many seasons is in here. How many seasons? How many seasons we got, people? We got 7 seasons. I need CeCe and SCHMIDT for 7 seasons. Can you do it? Can you do it? But then at the same time, Jess ran into Uli, which to me is still a really bad name. I've never heard it before. From what country is Uli a common name, if it is, or is it just a really unique name? But basically, she ran into her at the gym. You know, I'm guessing that was like a little sauna room or whatever. Really awkward situation, obviously, seeing your boyfriend's ex-wife naked, hugging you in a place you don't even want to, you know what I mean? You're just trying to get in, get out, do what you gotta do. And so basically she invites her to dinner, which is never a good idea. Don't know what she was thinking. And basically while being at dinner, you know, obviously Uli and Russell hating each other, there was passion there. And so Jess mentioned that, you know, that's what her relationship with Russell was lacking. And I can agree. It definitely is lacking, you know, passion. And to me, passion could be a very important ingredient in, you know, a relationship, you know, depending who you are at least and what you're going out for. And so they break up. The car scene was really funny. All the different buttons, and she kept just screwing up or whatever. They break up. I knew it wasn't going to last for very long. None of the relationships she's had have last very long. To me, the relationship that needs to happen and the passion I think that they were trying to showcase in this episode at least was the passion between Nick and Jess. It needs to be a thing. It's not a thing yet. Maybe they wait till the season finale. We're only 2 episodes away now. There's, I think, 24 episodes in this season. Maybe they wait for the season finale to make them, you know, a thing. Who knows? Hopefully they don't write it off soon if they do go that route. To me, it's the same situation as CeCe and SCHMIDT. The only problem is that Jess is, you know, a roommate. Anything goes wrong, anything goes south between Nick and Jess could lead to really bad situations. So I don't know if they'll go that route. You can obviously sense that Nick sort of has a thing for Jess. Jess has sort of a thing for Nick. They just haven't captured it yet, which is fine. I think they're waiting for a bigger moment, which is cool with me. But basically Nick's whole situation in this episode is that he's, you know, had a really bad year. He broke up with Caroline, broke up with Julia. Well, got broken up with by both of them. And then, you know, just overall has been having a really shitty situation. And then he decides to plant tomatoes. And if we know anything from who Nick is, he's horrible. Because when Julia sent him a plant, what was it, cacti, whatever, he completely salvaged it. He completely ruined it. He ruined it. He destroyed the plant. And so now he's trying to plant tomatoes and he goes to pour it and the thing falls. It's like Nick is somebody you don't want to even walk. If you had a garden and you invited Nick over, you would absolutely tell him that he was not allowed to walk near or go anywhere through your garden because that's how dangerous he is. But basically that was really funny. The Winston and Shelby thing, I'm digging it. I love it a lot. I like Shelby as a character. I love Shelby for Winston. It works for me. It's great. It works for them, obviously, because that's all he can talk about, which I love as well. And I feel where Nick's coming from, man. I feel where Nick's coming from. Everyone has been in a situation like this where you know, you have a really great friend. You guys are you're both in a similar situation, and either you or that friend have gone on and found someone else relationship wise, and you then start giving more attention to that person you're with and giving less attention to your, you know, best friend or whatever. And it basically, it always happens. I'd be shocked if it hasn't happened in your life, because it's definitely happened in my life, where you're really close to somebody, they get someone, even a sibling, you know what I mean? Really close to your siblings, and then they start dating someone, and then, you know, they're never around, you're never really hanging like that. And it's a bummer. It's a shitty situation. I know Nick's really bothered by it, because he was technically Winston Shelby before Shelby. But Nick has been on a tear lately. I don't know what's gotten into him. I don't know if he's embracing his role and just realizing what he is comedy wise, but he is on a roll, like to the point where, like, I'm telling you, I mentioned it in the intro, I'll mention it again now. It is really hard to rank who you like more or less in the show, because everyone has their moments. Everyone brings it every single time. Are you kidding me? The scene where they're shaking their butts at each other. How the like, I even as a professional actor, like, how aren't you laughing your ass off the entire time you're filming this? Like, I know improv happens all the time. I'm curious if that's part of the improv, or if it was just kind of them going off script, like going, like, you know, on the script that they have. Regardless, it's done so well. The show has been so much fun. We had a little rough patch in the middle of the season. I'll honestly say that, but we're back. Nick is funnier than ever. SCHMIDT is SCHMIDT. That's like, literally, if anyone watches this show, like, you can literally always say that. SCHMIDT is SCHMIDT. Winston's better in this episode as well, because last episode they utilized him too much with the his boss from work. I didn't care for it too much. Jess is really funny. CeCe's more of an emotional person in this episode, but even she was funny when she was walking away, like apologizing for what she was wearing. Everything was just done so well. And then the Russian, I'm like neglecting the Russian. The Russian was hilarious. Her accent, you know, the things that she was trying to say, the Mick Mouse was great. I mean, once she drew the ears, he should have known, like, Mickey Mouse, but whatever. That was really funny. I like that. SCHMIDT mentioned that she must have a right angle in her vagina because something snapped or whatever. I'm bummed about it. I'm bummed they slept together, but hey, if that's what it took to get CeCe to admit that she likes him and they're going to work it out, then so be it. I'm cool with it. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, peace, guys.